He laughed when he fired me. He wasn't laughing when I took his job. Darren fired me like I was a defective spreadsheet cell. No warning, no explanation, just a lazy smirk and the words, "You're not really leadership material." When I asked what I did wrong, he laughed. "Be glad I gave you a shot." I had busted my ass for that company. Late nights, last-minute reports, keeping my head down while Darren took the credit. I once stayed late finishing slides for a board meeting, only for him to spill coffee all over them and say, "Clean that up unless you're too fragile for manual labor too." That was 5 years ago. I went from broke and humiliated to launching my own analytics startup out of a cramped apartment and a second-hand laptop. We grew fast. Then we got acquired by a major tech firm. And then I saw Darren's company on the acquisition list, struggling, bleeding clients, rotting from the inside. I made a few quiet calls. We bought it. I became one of the new owners, but I didn't announce it. Not yet. I signed on as a mid-level analyst during the transition, undercover boss style. I wanted to see it with my own eyes. The office, same gray walls, same burnt coffee, same Darren, still smug, still cutting people down in open air. He didn't recognize me, not even a flicker. When I asked a question in a meeting, he cut me off with a smirk. "Don't overthink it. You're not paid to have opinions." He even handed me his lunch order one day, called employees dead weight, laughed off bonuses. When someone asked about mental health support, he said, "Maybe we should hire people who aren't so emotionally fragile." Sound familiar? A few weeks in, he walked past my desk, squinted, and said, "You look familiar. Did you work here before?" I looked up. "Maybe, but you've probably fired too many people to keep track." He laughed, not realizing I wasn't joking. I waited, let him dig his own grave. Then came the all-hands meeting. I walked to the front, name badge clearly visible. Darren strolled in late, scrolling on his phone. I introduced myself and said, "I've been working here the past few weeks to get the lay of the land. I'm also the new owner of this company." His head snapped up, confusion, then fear. "I used to work here actually," I said. "Darren fired me because he said I wasn't leadership material." Murmurs rippled through the room. Darren blinked, trying to place me. "You never remembered my face," I said, "but I never forgot yours." He opened his mouth to respond. I didn't let him. "You don't need to stay for the rest of this meeting. It doesn't apply to you. You won't have the clearance to be at this level anymore, so you should leave." He just stood there, stunned, realizing the guy he used to send for coffee now owned the building and was firing him. I wasn't angry. I wasn't smug. I was just done. I never wanted revenge. I wanted peace. But sometimes you get both.